My name is Jasper Grimm. I'm a professional killer. But don't get me wrong, I'm no hitman or assassin. No, I kill people by surviving. I'm a champion at Russian roulette. You see, I'm a regular at a setting called the Dead Man's Table. A place few people know about and even fewer walk away from. And the people who do walk away 100,000 richer. The game is simple. 6 players, 1 gun, 1 bullet. The players go around firing that gun and reloading until 1 player's left. And the winner walks away with $100,000 in cash. And tonight, I'm playing with 4 other champions at the game. First up, Officer Barton. Barton here has been a cop for about 5 years. He's been coming back to this table about 6 times, killed 30 by surviving. Next up, Lucky Lion. He got that name because he's the only person to lose a game at the table and walk away. Before he lost, he'd been to the table 7 times. Since then, he's come back 4 more. After him, Tony Snake Eyes. Called such because of his gambling addiction. He's been to the game 13 times and walked away, bringing his body count to 115. Can't forget about a man starting from humble origins, Hobo Joe. I think the name's a giveaway on its own. The man was living on the streets before he found the table. He's played 8 games with a body count of 40. Last up, I don't know. A fella by the name of Steven, I believe. Of all the players at this table right now, he's the only first timer. And then back to me, Jasper Grimm. You may be curious about my story. Well, I don't got one. I've been at the table 28 times. Gathered a body count of 140 players. See, in order to survive, there's a system you gotta play by. Call them my rules of survival. Rule 1. Pray you're the first player going. Very rarely in the game will a player bite the bullet at the start of the match. Spoils the fun. You need to have some suspense before you start dropping. And in my experience, it's usually the 3rd or 4th down the line that goes first. Rule 2. Newbies always drop. Sure, once upon a time, we were all noobs, but when you're challenging the pros, the new guy's gonna bite the dust. Rule 3. Don't do it for the money. do it to survive. Sure, the money is good compensation, but the second you're at the table, your life is on the line. And you better be worrying more about your life than you are about that money. And that was Joe's biggest mistake. A man like him spending most of his life on the streets, you can't blame him, but if he was paying attention to the game, he would have realized the last 5 shots didn't go off. He was the only one with the bullet. Rule 4. This one's important. Don't point the gun at another player. When you point the gun and nothing happens, you create an enemy. Someone who makes it their life's goal to make sure you don't walk away. Vendettas are a nasty thing in this kind of game. Which brings me to Rule 5. If you're going to fire the gun at someone, be absolutely sure the bullet's in the chamber. Rule 6. Don't show fear. Believe me, I'm absolutely terrified when I'm at this table, wondering if the next bullet's for me. But don't let the others see that. In fact, play it to your advantage. Make them think you're absolutely sure that there's no bullet in that chamber, then they're less likely to turn the gun on you and will most likely bite the bullet themselves. Finally, the most important rule, Rule 7. Always expect your death. The Reaper doesn't like it when you can see it coming. Nah, he's one twisted son of a bitch. He comes after you when you least expect it. That's how I've been able to walk away from this table so many times. I expect myself to get a bullet in my skull. Everyone else tries to fight it and hopes to walk away from it alive. Me? I say, come and get me. Although, you can never be too sure. The Dead Man's Table is one twisted game. You may be wondering, what's the point of it all? I say it's become a lifestyle for me now. I need it. Not for the money, but because I don't know what I'd do without it.
Hey, excuse me, real quick. I'm looking for my brother. Can you stop? Yo, excuse me. Oh! Yo, come on. I'm looking for my brother. Can you stop for 2 seconds? Excuse me. This is for my brother, you son of a bitch!
Funny. I did say the key to surviving was to expect death to come. But the moment you leave that table, that's when you stop expecting it. I guess that was my only mistake.